The series expands Hawkeye's story essentially by starting off with Disney Plus and putting it into the streaming world where we're not telling a 2-hour story, we're telling a 6-hour story. So it's 6 hours of cinema. You get to do a lot more things in I always kind of describe it as kind of like a much bigger, fatter, layered cake that you can get in a 2-hour movie. So all the layers and levels of Hawkeye, and then all the new characters that are introduced and are just all expanded upon in a much deeper, greater way.
I still don't have the words to describe how it feels to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, it's like every day it gets more and more real, and then I experience something like this and it just feels completely surreal again. I just feel so incredibly grateful and lucky to be a part of something so special.
Clint and Kate's relationship, I feel like is very, I think it's beautiful. I think there's a lot of cathartic. I think it's splintered in the beginning as an obstacle from Clint's perspective, and then turns into this is in-house stuff. So I can kind of go into where it ends up. You know, it ends up being like one of the most or more important relationships that Clint has. From what they go through, and more importantly, what they share. And when Clint sees in her as potential as a human, I don't know. To me, I mean, I really resonated to that. I think Kate Bishop makes Clint Barton better, and vice versa.
You know, I really don't know where to begin when it comes to Kate Bishop. She is such a go-getter. She's such a doer. She's an overachiever. She's very ambitious and very full of energy and has a great sense of humor. And she is faced with her lifelong idol, Hawkeye, and becomes, well, his partner, whether or not he's willing to admit it.
You already have a character that's known to be, more of a relatable character. It's a superhero without any superpowers, but his superpower is, family and steadfastness and, thoughtfulness and righteousness and goodness, right? So you get to explore so many things. We get to explore humor, we get to explore the depths within the friendships of character and loss, what happens with loss in a lot of the characters, and how that unites people, and to do ultimately, pretty amazing things.
Kate and Clint have a very unique and special relationship. It starts out as one thing, and it's sort of a constant evolution. And I mentioned they sort of end in this partnership. It starts out as a mentorship, and even before then, it's just Kate fangirling over Hawkeye. But there's a mutual respect and love that they have for each other that is so special.